Hallöchen, Leute, willkommen wieder zu Honkai Star Rail. Und wir machen so direkt nahtlos weiter und sprechen mal mit den dreien hier.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
Das ist nicht ganz richtig, aber
It's
na
good to
gut.
see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
Ein bisschen. Wovon redest du? Klappe?
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush? If this were Akama, your head would have already parted ways.
The drinks on this express are quite unique. Perfect for discussing. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
Ich bin nicht alt genug, um Freude an solchen Themen zu haben. Ich bin nicht belesen genug, um all diese Dinge zu verstehen. Das spielt keine Rolle. Am Ende wird sowieso alles unter meiner Kontrolle stehen. Oh. Na gut.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphoreus to every... Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Na gut. Geh jetzt zum Salonrat und triff einer. Ja, das werden wir dann jetzt machen. Oh. Was ist mit Siren? Die wird dann wahrscheinlich auch hier in der Nähe.
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. But I'm afraid not all oceans are suitable for life to inhabit. You must take this into consideration as well.
Okay. Wir müssen erstmal mit den beiden sprechen.
A professor from the Grove. To be so certain even about things you've never seen with your own eyes.
Heißt sie denn mal nicht in der Nähe von
I'll take that as a compliment.
von Ceridra? Und das ist dann jetzt Amphoreus. Was? Die Unendlichkeit ist vergangen. Na gut. Dann reden wir mal mit denen
By the
beiden.
way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the Grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune. Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a... Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Theoros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together. while the unlikable ones force others to drink.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar.
Ali, hallo. Feiner, du bist da. Wo bist du überhaupt hergekommen? Kommen wir immer noch nicht rein? Na gut. Spiegel ist, glaube ich, auch nicht da, oder? Der hier sonst immer ist. Komisch. Ja gut, reden wir mal miteinander.
You're here, partner. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined. This still counts as keeping my...
Oh ja, ich dachte, ihr werdet alle verschwunden. Ihr seid nicht mit Eisengrab verschmolzen.
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew... Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised.
Sabine, wo ist sie?
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the Astral Express. Honestly, I can imagine how much you, Dan Heng, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
Lass uns gemeinsam auf eine Reise gehen, Partner. Irgendwo in der Galaxie muss es ein solches Dorf geben.
Are you inviting me to join your journey? I think I found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all so I have to see it with my own eyes.
Du wirst es mit deinen eigenen Augen sehen. Ich nehme dich beim Wort.
You're finally here. She has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you, Feinen. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend?
Ja, das kann man so sagen.
Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it's...
Ist das alles real? Nein. Sag mir, was passiert
How
ist.
about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far? Together, we triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the hero, the fall of Iron Tomb, also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed.
Also ist das nur eine Illusion.
So, this isn't real. Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops, wrong answer.
Huh?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to spread.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood, perhaps we too have already left long trails on our...
Ihr seid alle frei. Ihr seid zu wahren Lebensformen geworden. Das ist der Lohn für unsere harte Arbeit.
That's a bit of an exaggeration. None of us can become true life forms yet. At least, for now.
Noch nicht.
But Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful... Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is as I've written.
Und ich dachte, sie kommen jetzt mit einem Pfirsich an.
So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. It's
Es ist ein Epilog,
the
oder?
epilogue
Ja,
of As I've Written.
ja, ein Epilog, das Ende von einem Buch.
At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of the one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to her friends. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
Ich verspreche es dir, die Galaxie wird Amphoreus nie vergessen.
I will. Cyrene, every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here.
Oh, und die beiden haben wieder ihre normalen Outfits. Nicht schlecht.
We'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
Naja, machen wir versuchen.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. You'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our sixth this.
You're so reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphoreus left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking.
Was?
Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone.
Oder das ist Evernight. Jetzt habe ich eine Ausrede, um noch ein bisschen länger zu bleiben. Du bleibst hier, während ich mich umsehe.
I can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
Oh Mann.
March, Dunhung, my friend, in the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Wie ich es schrieb. Abschied von dieser epischen Reise durch Amphoreus. Keiner.
The Astral Express. Honestly, it...
Ja, okay, wir können hier auch nicht mehr gehen. Können wir noch mit den beiden sprechen?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likable folks invite others to raise their cups together,
Hey,
while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Sind das jetzt noch seine Haare oder gehört das zur Kleidung? Ich sag, das gehört zur Kleidung.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Ja gut, Leute, dann wird es Zeit, das Finale von Amphoreus einzuläuten. Dann ist es jetzt wirklich vorbei. Lebt wohl, alle miteinander. Fürs Erste.
Leaving this place means As I've Written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly... I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual no language in this world, no written words could ever carry the weight of this journey. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets.
everyone. Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations. Just like the 30 million suns. Without me, there is no world. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could
Me?
That suits me. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong.
The star shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all. Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, High Ceilings.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall. And everything eventually dissolves into the wind. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Ceiling's toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion.
Next up.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikis, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast...
Mighty Mos, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and... That's so beautifully said, Cassie. Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your truth.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is, so, your lessons are far from over. Then...
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should...
We'd never turn down a request from you, Maggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to...
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism. But
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
when it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best. Look, the rainbow bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cipher?
I'm thinking... should I leave behind a riddle? Some...
I see. You know what? Just go.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Siphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Treeby, Trinan, and Trian. Amphoreus' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. But maybe I should...
No, let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone?
I never would have guessed you had such a dark side.
You still know so little about the complete Trebios, Snowy.
Ich dachte die ganze Zeit, die mit den langen Haaren, das wäre Cyrene. Ich hab schon die ganze Zeit die Tribbies gesucht, aber nicht gefunden. Aber Cyrene ist ja in der Mitte. Das kann ja dann nur sie sein. Nur halt als erwachsene Person. Verwirrend. Jetzt suche ich nur noch Raven, weil Danhang und Merz sind ja da.
Jokes aside,
Aber ich glaube, die scheint nicht da
I
sein.
want to leave these words at the end. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received, times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
Jo. Können wir noch eine Reise zusammen unternehmen, Partnerin? Mein Wunsch ist, euch alle wiederzusehen.
Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who live through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thought,
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donhung, March, and with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Sollte ich nicht etwas hinterlassen? Willst du denn gar nichts sagen?
We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Sehr möglich.
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey, this is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Etwas?
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day. Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away. I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you please. Add this final note to the conclusion of As I've Written.
Kurz nach Eisens Grabsfall.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance, still. So...
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, the fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition, it's not a
So, this victory isn't the final piece.
Far from it. This is only the beginning, the first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta. Don't hold it.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away.
Causality has gone wrong.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a... The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under it. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget even the events of the past.
So it is the opposite of the erudition.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly... It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone...
My... memory?
Yes. You live in the now, but your memory remains in the past, just like the Eon of Remembrance. A being made in time.
What does that entail?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend. At that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this here in the present. We cannot know who will become Fooley. But one thing is certain, and those who might become Fooley all share the same characteristics. They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of an...
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus' memory began, and bring it up.
We are sacrifice. The garden used us.
So that name, it was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths, and on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free. That would mean Amphoreus' causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
You come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to be... Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasraba must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus' causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in... There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Droidhead didn't tell, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
I have made my decision, Madame Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, to quiet the sorrow in my heart, Her kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe she will forgive me.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to... I believe in her much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
Oh. That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of, one will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I. Now that I remember,
Wir waren eigentlich keine Gottheiten, sondern Kinder der Menschheit, die für unsere Sünden in das Reich der Sterblichen herabgeschickt wurden. Die Verse, die von unseren Händen geschrieben und ausgelöscht wurden, sollen unser Gedenken sein, Vergessenheit im Paradies der heiligen Einblicke.
all I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. Memory true. And let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is...
Lass die Wellen der Kausalität sich ausbreiten und erschaffe eine ewige Seite.
Even so, must we walk such a long road? A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
Achso, das ist Sarin.
As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect, but now, the future gives new meaning to the past.
Maybe that is what makes memories so... So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
Ja, aber wen können wir denn mitnehmen? Die Information. Ach, Sarin kann dabei sein. Leb wohl. Ja, du kannst raus. Und leb wohl.
It
Hinzufügen.
is also my wish to be forever close to the Trailblaze.
Wahrung, Zerstörung. Ja gut, Leute. Dann würde ich sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Und dann wahrscheinlich beim letzten Part des Amphoreus Arcs. Ich bin gespannt, wie das hier alles noch enden wird. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann und ciao.